Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. How is everybody doing? Hope you're all having a good day. Good afternoon. That wasn't good. I can tell it hits. Are we? I'm confused. What we're on? Okay. But then that doesn't change anything. But Minecraft crashed. Okay. That makes no sense. Okay. We'll go with it though. We'll go with it though. That makes no sense. Also, for some random reason, Minecraft is on here. Okay. Interesting. I've now got two of me on here. Get rid of that. Okay, cool. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Minecraft decided it didn't want to stay open. So yeah, I'm now starting up Minecraft. Yo, welcome in, Bibble Bobbin? It's a cool name, Bibble Bobbin. That is a really cool name. I actually quite like that name. How you doing? Give us 2 seconds. We're loading up Minecraft again. Alright. Now, if I press that button... Okay, Minecraft didn't decide. It didn't want to crash. Nice. Awesome. You know, I love it when Minecraft doesn't want to do that. And then we'll pause that. And then all that's going to stay the same. Because I don't want to change it. Can you see Minecraft, by the way? Yeah, it's just a little quiet. I might be a little loud. It's actually me, dwarf. Oh, nice. Do I keep calling you dwarf, or is there a name that you'd like me to refer to you now, or... my chat's gone wonky. Oh no, I've broken everything. It's fine. I'm used to breaking everything. I'm used to breaking everything. It's not fun. Whatever's good. Okay. Bobbin. I'm gonna call you Bobbin. I actually quite like that name. I don't know why, but that... Ooh. Bobbin seems pretty cool. I quite like Bobbin. My chat's broken. I guess that might be a little loud. That might have been a little loud. I apologize. I'm trying to fix my overlays. I've sort of kind of broken my overlays. I've broken one of them at least. Okay, so you stay... Wait, if I just backspace... You know how universal the backspace button is? It's amazing. Okay, I think I've fixed it. Now, if I just don't touch it for, like, ever, I think we'll be set. If I don't break anything. I think we'll be good. I've got to make sure the YouTube's going as well. YouTube? Hello? YouTube's working. Okay, nice. So both of them are working. Nice. Yeah, how's everybody doing? Might as well just sit on the screen while we, gather ourselves XP. We're going mining today, because I need, quite a bit of stuff for our base. I found a new place. Well, not a new place, because it's not really a new place. I found a place outside of where we're currently basing. It's close. It's like 1,000 blocks away. I think Strawberry and I have already been there. I'm gonna do that real quick, just see if it works. Just see if YouTube chat is working. Yeah, cool. But yeah, Strawberry and I have already been there, so we should be relatively good. I don't think anyone else is living or is close to there. Chilling this morning, I woke up pretty sick. Oof. That is hope you're feeling better. Hopefully today, you can not get the sickness dies down a little bit. My camera doesn't want to sit where it's meant to sit, and now it's wonky, and the fact that I can see it makes it even worse. It's fine. It's fine. It'll automatically do it. Wait. Question. Did that emoji... Can I copy that emoji? I can copy that emoji. Okay, so it did work. It did work. Okay. I just wanted to check. I just wanted to check something. I just wanted to make sure that it works still. Little Minecraft Dave should set me straight. Awesome, awesome. Hopefully it'll set you, make you feel better. I don't know, like, our end goal today. I know we're building. I have a bridge that I gotta build. It's a pretty large bridge. I don't know if I missed that or not. I'm hoping that worked. My camera is still wonky. Does that fix it? Did I fix my camera? I think so. Okay. Wait. Do you want to try it again? Okay. Camera stay. Camera's good. Camera's good. Okay, I saw that. It went off on the right-hand side. I think that went off on the right-hand side. I hope that went off on the right-hand side. Okay. Any good bows? I tend to come down here every time I finish, just to see if we have any decent bows. Because I wanna see if I can make a couple of OP sets of... I was wondering what I just hit. A couple of OP bows, just in case if I end up dying and I lose everything, we're not back at stage 1. You know what I mean? Power 1, okay. I'm gonna take some of these bones, though. I think bones are probably one of my... I don't know, I haven't really built with them before. But I'd say that they're quite up there in my favorite list of blocks. And now I'm too far to the right, left. If I can... Bingo. Is it a spawner? Yeah, that's just a mob spawner. Skeleton spawner. I need to make one eventually. Wow, that... Look at my frames. my frames did not appreciate me coming back up. Why can I not hit this guy? There we go. Okay. So strange. Do I not have weather on? Actually, that might actually be a good thing. Hold up. It gets pretty loud. The thunder gets pretty loud, and I've got the reason why I have it off is because I've got a pack on, a mod on that allows it to be dynamic, so... Will we suffer for shaders? I know, right? And I don't even think it's just the shaders. I'm pretty sure it's just everything I've got running at the moment. This is why I want a new computer, but I can't justify getting a new computer because it doesn't make any sense. Because I only recently got this one. So, justification reasons, I can't justify getting a new one. So, he's getting them natively now. That is true. That is true. Apparently, Java Edition is also getting them. But you know, way later on in the future, which is fine. I don't mind that. I don't mind waiting a little bit for some dedicated shaders on Java Edition. I'd probably still stick with the shaders I have, but for people that don't, you know, want to customize shaders or like download shaders and stuff like that, it makes sense. It makes sense. Okay. Built-in colored lighting. That is true. That is true. They were meant to do colored lighting ages ago. Right? They were meant to do colored lighting like yonks ago. Also, I shouldn't have done that. I think they quote unquote teased it when they implemented the frogs, I think. Yeah, I think when they like added the frogs, they showcased somewhat of color lighting. That looked really cool. So hopefully, oh, we need mangrove. So we're going on a little adventure as well today. I want my redstone torch to be red. Yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. I don't get why they didn't implement that into the base game. I feel like, see, now if I turn my head this way, it's not gonna, it doesn't register. It doesn't My webcam is on a tilt, and I don't know how to redo it how I had it. Hold up, we're going down to base level. Hold up, we're gonna do some we're doing some okay. I might have to get rid of these two back things. That might be how I have to do it, because I can't do it otherwise. Ooh. I nearly just broke my my plant. Forgot about the new bulb variants. I traveled like 500 blocks for like two of these guys, as well as two of those guys, two of the pigs. Just because I quite like these variants. I did want to get some of the woolly ones, but I don't know where I don't know where one of the what are they called? I can't the snowy savannas, not savannas. That wouldn't make any sense. Snowy. I'm gonna remember the name of them eventually. Snowy tigers, that's him. Snowy tigers? Tigers? Wow. I just play modded, so most of the variants... So mostly several versions behind. Oh, wow. Oh, that is true. Because most of the time, mod developers either don't update or can't update their mods because some of the mod capabilities aren't in the newer versions, so makes sense. One point 21.26. 1.21.26. Nope. 1.21.6. That's him. That's out. That was out yesterday, wasn't it? I haven't played that one yet. Boom. Boom. Hello. I'm waiting. Hold up. I'm waiting. Okay. We're good. We don't even have JI for 1.21.4. 1.21.24. I don't even think the base version's I don't even think the base version's at 1.2024 yet. Oh yeah, see, this is some of the OP bows that I've got. This was my first bow that I got, and then I moved it to this one. So now I have more OP bows that I can play around with. Grab some of those. I think most of the stuff that I've got is already over there. Gonna take about a 2 stacks, some of these? Yes. Okay. You know, fun fact, I had to mine out all of this just to get stone. just for today's project. Oh, you know what we could do? Hold up. I have an idea. There is a zombie somewhere. I don't know where he is. 2-2. Okay. 2-2. Don't you dare waste my arrow. Okay. Why is it so that is expensive. What? Whoa. Don't do that. What in the world? Okay. Okay, that's a little bit redunculous. I scared I ended up saying that. Redunculous. I'm getting my my what do you call it? I've purchased a new LAN cable. Hopefully the LAN cable's the reason why my internet keeps on cutting in and out. So hopefully, technically, it's literally only for stream. So hopefully the LAN cable helps. If not, then I'm gonna have to figure out. I'm gonna have to turn down some of stream settings, because it even works if I'm just streaming to Twitch. Like if I'm just streaming to Twitch, it does the exact same thing. So I'm not too sure if it's just not noticeable on stream or if it's just what, but hopefully it's nothing too. It's just I just need to replace my LAN cable. I've my Mandarin stone hole in my basement too. That's a very secretive basement as well. Very secretive basement. That was because Australian has strained their internet through a mosquito net. You buffer from time to time, but overall it's not too bad. On my side, yeah, I know it buffer quite a bit, but like where it says the frames dropped, it's like 2.3%, and it's like, okay. And then the internet dips down just a tad, so it's just like, okay. You know, it's actually quite nice because I forgot my stone bricks. My cracked ones. Oh man, it's fine. I don't have to bother with them yet. It's actually funny because we don't get that many mosquitoes unless it's wintertime. When it turns winter, then or supposedly winter, or summer. I can't remember which one it was. It's one of them. And dude, we get so many mosquitoes. It is nearly unbearable. Nothing wrong. A little bit off. Yeah, I'm kind of sucked that we still died yesterday on our repo one, our repo run. Oh, we need to go all the way up. Oh, I've just come into this without actually showing you what we were actually doing. So we're building a bridge, because I want to live here. We have a hole just over there. Oh, okay, buddy. Can you hear my computer in the background suffering? That bad boy is in the background suffering so badly. You know, it was strange because yesterday, apparently we were streaming at 1080p. It was so weird. I wasn't even paying too much attention to dropped frames and internet side of it. I was just like, my brain didn't even register that we were even streaming at 1080. So weird. I'm lucky enough to live in a cold enough state. I only have mosquitoes for a few months. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know the seasons that we have mosquitoes, but it probably is the summertime, which is most of the time. Ah man, I just sneeze. I made myself a cup of coffee. I literally woke up like 2 hours ago. Made myself dinner, made myself a cup of coffee, and then watched an episode of Spy Family. Because I actually quite like Spy Family. I went into it, was like, okay, I'm probably not gonna like this, but you know, it's actually pretty fun. It's a very fun series. Can I just say that the intro to Spy Families, so good. I can't find where Strawberry and I went down. Nope, they're normal. Okay, I swear Strawberry and I went down somewhere. But do you think I'll be able to find out where we actually went down? Oh my word. I should get back into that show. It's a really good show. I think it was down here. I think I remember this. Top 5 anime. Your Name. 100%. As the first anime that I watched, it's always gonna be top. My top 5 is always my first anime on my top 5 has always got to be Your Name. Lovely anime. Perfect. Suzume? Suzume? I can't remember how to say that. I think it is Suzume. Suzume? I can't remember. Death Note? Of course. Maybe Classroom of the Elite? I actually quite like that one. What's that? Your Name, Suzume, Death Note, Classroom of the Elite, and Spirited Away. Yeah, Spirited Away. I actually quite like Spirited Away. Spirited Away is pretty cool. What's your top 5? Not gonna lie, I thought I broke something again. I rearranged my room today. I finished rearranging my room today. So my room is more of a mess than it was before. I cannot remember. I swear we had a pillar where we went down. And now I can't remember where I found it. But yeah, that's probably my top 5. Has to be my top 5. 100%. I can't remember. Like, I've watched so many. Not I haven't watched so many, but I've watched. Found it. I think that's our spot. I think that's where we were. I think this is where we went down, I think. Don't quote me on that one, but I think that's where we went down. Neo Genesis Evangelion. What? A bug on my screen. Ew. Now in the red. Now we're in the red. Why are we in the red? See, look, now we're in the... Oh. Wait. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I've seen this. I've seen this before. I'm so bad with names, by the way. So if you name off anything, a song or a movie or whatnot, I cannot go by the name alone, unless it's something that I actually know and I've actually paid attention to. I think I've seen this. I think so. Don't quote. There are a few of these characters that I remember. There are a few of these characters that I remember. Other than that, I cannot. I wouldn't be able to tell you the story or anything behind it. Oh, that tree looks kind of nice. I actually quite like the big trees from a distance. Actually, I don't like them close up. This is another one that I have to watch, and I haven't watched it yet. It's on my list to watch. Gotcha. Hey, let him a cub to no good. It's on my list to watch. Oh look, there's a train going by. It's on my list to watch. But that's about it. Hey buddy, you better come back up. And probably Assassination Classroom, Freer and Beyond End's Journey. I think wait. Freer and Beyond Thingy's Journey. If I can copy this without... I think I've just copied that whole thing. I did copy the whole thing. Is it the... Okay, yeah. I didn't actually realize that it was... I thought it was literally just called Freerun. I can never say that unless I... it's always a hard thing to say. I actually watched that one recently. It's quite good. I actually quite like it. It's probably about my 7th or 8th favorite, even though I only recently watched it. I'd say that it's up there already. Yeah, I was actually meant to look up the rest of them. Then there was Assassination Classroom. I'm gonna have to put some of these on the list. Ooh, 2015. Oh wow. Okay. I might have to put this one on the list. Yeah, I might have to put that one on the list. Your Eternity. Hey, buddy. How do I only have two snoozes left? I didn't snooze one. I think this one might also have to go on the... Your Eternity. I think this one might also have to go on the list as well. Actually looks really cool. It was by far one of the more perspective changing shows. Oh wow. I might have to rewatch it. Nope, not Your Eternity. Delicious in Dungeon? There was a... Hold up. Can I download this image? Just this image. But don't do that. Okay. I'm gonna die. I'm just chilling in the middle of nowhere. That guy, the guy with the horned hat, sure, the guy with the horned hat, it reminded me of the guy from, Freerun. And I don't know why. Did we not just have this one on? I don't know why, but it made me think of that. I have no idea why. How did I not die? How did nothing attack me? Let me get back to this one. My computer sounds like a jet engine. Wow. There's a different person at the end of it. I feel like that. I feel like a lot of them are both dwarf. Perhaps. Maybe. I think that might be the case. Might actually have to kill a few of these. Wait, hold up. Before we go sleep. I'm gonna take this guy's head. I actually want an Enderman head. Come here, buddy. You really had to run away. Come here. Wait, I thought Enderman didn't take full damage. I thought they teleported before they hit the floor. Did they not teleport before they hit the floor? Huh, interesting. Something I didn't know. But yeah, this is I've got to go back to the microphone. I think they take full damage. I knew that they took full damage, but I didn't realize that they took... Like with the end... where you have like a bunch of Enderman spawn, stuff like that. I know those ones don't take full damage because they have... there's like a certain distance that they will teleport away when they fall. But I didn't realize that was tall enough for them to actually fall. But yeah, this... Buddy... There's another one. Hold up, hold up. I need to start collecting ender pearls. I'm slowly losing my, my ender chests. Can I look at you? He blinked. Did anyone else just see... My board blinked. I've never seen an Enderman blink. To be fair, I think it might be the pack that I have on, but I've never seen an Enderman blink. That's so weird. Ew. Why did it blink? I think the Enderman might have disappeared. Okay. But yeah, this is the bridge that we're building. I was gonna build it so that the archways were a little bit closer to the top, but then I realized that I might want to decorate them, so I didn't exactly do that. These are all gonna be... Thank you. Yeah, just get back to normal. Come on, come on, get back to normal. Question: do we not just have... Oh, because yeah, that makes sense. Come on, come on. Thank you, thank you. I want it so that, because this way here doesn't have anywhere, so I want the bridge there, right? So theoretically, if we were to import ships, that right there is probably the most logical area to have a bridge. Technically, most logical area would be there. But I want actually an impressive bridge, so I want a bridge there, right? And then say if we did have any ships that were coming in to, you know, import their stuff, you'd have it come in this way, because this way, if we weren't so far away, hey buddy, you wanna rise back up? See, this is why I can't wait. See, I even got new internet for this very reason. Not for this very reason, but just so that I can play on Minecraft with my internet, and then streaming wise, it's not that bad. Streaming wise, it's not that bad. Sometimes it likes to cut in and out. I heard that. Okay, if we just keep going this way, over this way, there is a way back to the ocean, so... Huh. Oh, that makes sense, because I've got it turned off. Yeah. Logically, right, you'd have the ships coming in this way, and then around. I think more logically, you'd have them on the island, and then have like another bridge coming over. I think. But I want the ships coming actually in here, and, you know, out that way. So I've made it so that there'll be like a dock area in here. If I really want to, and if I can get a sea beacon, I don't actually know what they're called, a conduit, I might dig out this area down here, just because I think if we can do that, wrong button, if we can dig this part out, I think we might be able to have something fairly cool in here. Maybe, perhaps. I think if not, I might just enclose this area off and just have a causeway. Is it a causeway? I think it might be a causeway. Causeway. Bridge. Oh, definitely not a causeway bridge. What are they called? Are they just called... how do you spell causeway? That's not how you spell way. Nope, I have no idea how to spell causeway bridge. Bridge. It has like pipes underneath it, so that water flows under it. I don't know what the name of those are. They could be something pretty fancy. I'm not too sure. But yeah, those are the type of bridges that I want to put there. If I can't, if I don't want to build an actual thing there, because to be fair, I don't think having that area there open to ships, especially if they're quote-unquote larger ships, I don't want them to quote-unquote get stuck. So I might not do that. I might not make it so that they can go in there. I might make it so it's just like a pond or something like that. Hello. Oh, you were here earlier, weren't you? Hold up. Why are we in Thingamabob again? Coordinates false. Boom. Cool. Now I got my stuff back up. I don't know why I didn't do that earlier. And eventually I'm gonna have to get rid of these torches as well. Wait, I didn't realize that mobs can spawn on grass. Ooh, like Jagger. It's interesting. Okay. Ooh. I think this is probably my favorite song from Post. Really good song. But yeah, that's pretty much what today is. Pretty much not falling. If anyone was wondering. Pretty much just going to be building the bridge. If we can get around to laying out some of the roads, the future roads, I think we might do some of that. How is that block? Okay. Okay, don't question. Don't question. It's a full block, so a valid spawn. Wait, but there's grass on top. No, that makes sense. That makes sense. It'd be weird if you don't have mobs spawning in grass. Does that make sense? Ow. I'm so glad that we have feather falling on our boots. Did we go too far? I think we might. Yeah, no, we did. Okay. Hey, buddy. I heard you from like a mile away. He has an enchanted... You have an enchanted thingy. Look at it. I've never seen that before. Hold up, stand still. I'll take your... Hold up, I want to take your mugshot. Please stop. I don't know why I keep going on my stream deck for it. Okay, okay. I've never seen that before. No. Maybe not. Oh? No. Oh, man. That's a little sad. As he spears me in the eyes. I've never seen them with a wait, hold up. I wanna know what the chances of that are. I don't know why I don't have Microsoft Edge open, because that's what we usually have when we're using the when we're doing the homework streams. I don't know why I don't have that up. Maybe because my computer can't handle it. What are the chances of a enchanted trident drowned spawning? Should have just turned. Okay, so it's a 6.25% chance for a drowned to have a trident. But what's that with an enchanted one? It's Java edition, Bedrock edition. I don't want Bedrock edition, I want Java. I don't think it has it. Hello. I could imagine that it probably is. Difficulty dependent? Hello. You serious? Thank you for the head. But, you know, the trident probably would have been a better option. If you could drop that next time, that would be perfect. If a drown kills a villager, either with a melee or a trident, the villager has a chance of turning into a zombie villager with a 0% chance on easy, 50%. Okay, that's not what I'm after. Trident might be one of the most way items to get. Like one of the hardest items to get, or I don't think it's a okay, so yeah, I don't think it depends on difficulty. By the sounds of it, it just depends on looting. The sentence didn't make it easy. Yeah, I don't think yeah, I don't think it has anything in there about enchanted things, enchanted tridents. Interesting. You know, I may have just reached one of the hardest, may have found one of the hardest, not hardest, but one of the rarest mobs in the game, and I have just killed it. And it dropped some of the most basic stuff. Wow. I am so good at this game. Proceeds to die 722 times. You know, if you would have stated that you were coming from the front, maybe I didn't have to do that. Oh, man. Okay. More of those. Thank you. 671. Not bad, not bad. Okay, so if we come here... I didn't realize I had to go all the way up. Yeah, I think going all the way up makes more sense. Question. When it comes to the actual bridge, they're like half a kilometer away. Okay. When it comes to the bridge, should we, and this might be a no-brainer, but should we have it so that underneath is closed off? Like, this goes all the way across? Or do we do like pillars, like 2 blocks above that, right? Have it so that this is still, that still goes across. Hold up, let me boom boom building a paradise. Cool. I'll show you what I mean. Bum 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 ba-dum bum 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 bum. Lights off. Okay. Stone, I'll take you, I'll take you. And spruce, I shall take you. Thank you. Okay. Okay, so say that this was the bridge, right? It might be a very weird bridge, but okay. There needs to be 3. And then here. Go a little bit like that, come a little bit like that. Does it go out anymore? It does. I think I might have went down too far. I just go down too far. Okay. Okay. So yeah, something like that. Right? And the bridge keeps coming across. 3 down, boom. Goes down 3 again. We are slowly building a mock bridge. You know what absolutely sucked? And I know that it was trying to be the best, trying to get you prepared for the actual exam, but mock exams, like the practice exams, I don't know why, but I absolutely hated those. They were so annoying. I'd rather do the exam instead of having to worry about the actual exam. Replace as spruce slab. Not what I was after. What is that? What is it? What is it? The boom? Type. Bottom, top. Dude, wrong button. Do that? Okay, cool. Nice. I'm slowly learning how to do, well then. I've only used it for a couple of months. Okay. Wait. Wait, does that bridge not have... Wait. Have I messed up the bridge? I think I might have messed the bridge up on the server. Okay, well, don't mind the fact that I've messed the bridge up on the server. Oh, maybe I've messed it up here. I'm not so sure. Can't remember. But, right, you have these here, right? So it looks like it is more filled in. And then have, nope. Deep slate. If I can find it. Some type of filler block. Yeah. That might be something I have to check out. Otherwise, might have to do something else. Might actually have to get full blocks instead of half blocks. I did a pillar and I can't remember what I did. How would this work? Because the bridge isn't to scale by any means. And have stuff like just pillars that come across, right? Have this part that comes across to this side, right? And then you have like a pillar or a things that come across. 4 blocks in this economy. I know they're hard to come across. Something a little bit like that. I think I might do something like that. I think that might look pretty cool. I don't know if we'd detail it. I think we might detail it, but I think that's the plan that I'm gonna go for. I think that is quite a good plan. When it comes to the actual middle block, I don't know what I'm gonna do. And actually, when it comes to this thing here, maybe we could do like something. No, that'd make it a little bit too flimsy. I take that back. I like the way that we were going. A little bit more realistic as well. Yeah, that's what I was somewhat going at. Going for. No, not really, but. If I... I think I need to go full blocks. Ah, man. It's a waste of slabs. Ugh. I thought I had something going there. Oh, I thought I had something going there. Fun fact, I do have something going there because I've had this planned all this time. I can't remember where I've put them. I've had this planned all this time. Uh-huh. I've had it planned. It was planned from the get-go. From the get-go? Hold up. I've just moved my head like I'd be able to see the end of it. Like, that makes sense. Okay. Boom. Am I right in the middle? I am right in the middle. Haha. Nice. I just came over this side. The melody and the to the song is so good. I love it. Wedding needs to give us fence leashes too, so we can make bridges. Make suspension bridge. Not gonna lie, I don't know why I read that like that. That would actually be pretty cool. That'd be pretty cool, but I'd imagine that it would be a entity issue, because if you have a bridge, right, and say you're all the way over yonder, right, when it's blockage, right, when it's actual blockage, you'd be able to see it. But if it's an entity based, for the suspended bridge, you wouldn't be able to see the actual suspension. It might actually close up though would look really cool. Far away though, I'm not too sure. But if we do those, right? 3 would be there. I might have something crazy. Sure. What's the worst that could happen? I don't know why I did that. Hold up. What's the worst that could happen? I've had this planned since day 1. Like the very... Is this it? This is it. Okay. Is it right here? Fun fact, it is. I've had this planned since day 1. Oopsie. Thank you. Definitely had this planned since day 1. 100%. Now when it comes to this side, I have no idea what I'm going to do for this side. I might do it like how I did it on this side. Hold up. Yeah. Okay, hold up. Where's the end of this? Right here. Right here. 1, 2. Right there. Wait, if that's the middle, then shouldn't it go like this? It should go like that. Yeah. Right? That makes sense, though. Yeah, that... okay. Ooh, don't fall. Don't fall. Okay. Whee! Ow. Okay. I am a master... Ow. I'm a master builder at hand. I don't know why I did that. I didn't have to. Oopsie. Okay. If only I was up... Okay, I thought I just... Hello? I'm gonna take his back for revenge. Well, not back. I'm gonna take he wants revenge. Hey, ooh. Ooh. Okay, hold up. Come here. You nearly got me killed. Actually, Actually, I think he might kill me. Hold up. There we go. Come here. Wow. Thank you so much. Very, very helpful. I've always asked for rotten flesh instead of a enchanted trident. Oh man. He might have had like impaling or something on it. Had to have had like impaling or something. That bad boy was doing way too much damage. Especially compared to the other two of them. Okay, it's like right there. It is. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be like a free fall. Time to make that giant farm. I've actually got a trident, but in Java Edition they're not as useful as they are in Bedrock Edition because you can't make a trident killer. Or you can, but you can't. You won't get any of the player. It doesn't count as a player kill if you make a trident killer. So looting and all that stuff doesn't really count, which kind of sucks, but makes sense, I guess. Thank you. I can go fast. That is true. You can go quite fast in water. Here it is. My knee is killing me. I've got it up on my chair and I probably shouldn't. Oh yeah. Very professional. I just got to do that for the rest of them. Okay. How long do you reckon this bridge is going to take us to do? When it's raining with Elijah? That is another cool thing. You know it'd be pretty cool? Okay, if we make some pretty big bridges in our town thing, imagine making an Elijah course. Imagine making an Elijah course. That'd be cool. That'd be fun. An Elijah course with maybe tridents? I think at that point we'd have to make a trident farm. There's no way that I'm collecting all those tridents. Way too many tridents for this bad boy. Way too many. I was like, how are we here already? Imagine if this was someone's base. Imagine if this was someone's base, and they wake up, or they log on, and they're just like, huh, there's a bridge here now. Imagine if someone accidentally did that. Technically, I never asked anyone if anyone was actually building here. So, An American highway. Ooh, I would fail. I absolutely suck at making highways. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Too far. Oh, I haven't even... Oh, I've started. Okay. Question. Have I been doing this? I'm confused how I've been doing this. Oh, that's not good. Okay, so it's been the middle 3 blocks. Okay, I take that back. I am no longer confused. I thought I might have messed this whole thing up. Again. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe my brain didn't process that that I've put slabs there and I need 4 blocks. My old brain. Oh, hello. Hey, you don't have a trident. You can go back, thank you. So that one there sorted. I should have dug down. Back over here. Thank you. I just placed the torch back somewhere. I actually don't want things spawning in here, so if I can, you know, not have things spawning in here, that would be quite pleasant. If I change that, do you think... No, that shouldn't make too much of a difference. Except the fact that this might, because now I'm stuck. I just get out of here first. Okay. I don't actually know why... Ow! I should have potentially stayed up there. Yeah, me leaving those beams in there shouldn't make too much of a difference because you won't be able to see them. Yes, it's a waste of materials, but no one will be able to see them, so it doesn't really matter, so... Waste of materials or not waste of materials? Definitely a waste of materials, but like, you won't be able to see them, so it doesn't really matter. It doesn't matter, you won't be able to see them. Okay. That's done, that's done, that's... None of these are done. I don't know, I'm saying that these are done. I'm gonna see first. I don't fancy dying. Thank you. I want my nanny nap. Can I just say, you know the poll that we started over on the Discord server about the game map? And which game we're going to be doing? Hello. I think I have an idea. For the game that we're going to do. Might actually be quite fun as well. I have an idea. I've combined a few of the ideas to make it a little more fun, because I think it'd be kind of nice, but I don't want to spoil that until then, so until Monday. So also today we're not even meant to be streaming, but I have the day off tomorrow because it's a public holiday, which is nice. So I don't have to go to work tomorrow. Which is the only reason why we're streaming today. Which I should have used my brain and figured that we weren't streaming today. We had a public holiday today. And for some random reason my brain didn't. Man, you serious? You have to spawn in now? You couldn't have waited? Buddy. Never actually gonna go up. Except the fact that I hear it's drowned. Nope, just drowned. Ah, man. I thought I might have had some riches. Finally. Nope, just copper. Can I? I cannot jump. I cannot jump to save my life. Oh my word. Hey, so this is where you come into play. Hello? I know spamming doesn't do much, but it doesn't matter. Oh yeah, I got one ender pearl from that. Not a bad little hole. I'll take it. Whee! Ow. You know what's kind of weird? The fact that I just took two hearts of damage there, right? But diving off of where I dived off when we went to the Nether the other day, somehow I didn't die. Somehow I didn't die then, which makes no sense. Because if I took 2 hearts of damage from this little drop here, and I took, like, most of my hearts... What happened to the... How does that even work? It makes no sense. Like, that makes no sense. Like, why did I take... why, in theory, would I have taken more hearts of damage now than I would have jumping from that high of a distance? You know what I mean? That makes no sense. I don't know why I was doing that block there. No one's like ever gonna see it. Ooh. It's gonna be interesting. More than likely not. Hey. I still need to be able to see. If you don't mind. Thank you. We'll do that, we'll do that. That doesn't really matter. If only I could have... Imagine if Minecraft decided to do... I'm gonna keep yous down here. Yous look pretty cool. Imagine if Minecraft decided to do a, another cave update and made it so that you can connect a helmet and a torch. Or a lantern. Hey buddy. I wasn't meant to fall this far. I wasn't actually meant to fall in there actually, anywhere. But thank you. Imagine if they did that. I feel like it should be a, you can't have, you have to have fire protection on because it's a fire. Right? Like you need fire protection, no other protection, or a downside for it, right? Like it has to, no mending can be on, or something like that. Like you can't have depth strata and whatnot. You can't have depth strata and frozen frostwalker, right? You can't have those two. For another end update. I don't get how Minecraft people cannot understand that we've already had an end update and now they want another one? Oh. Now actually, fun fact, we've already had an end update. It was miniature, very miniature, but technically it's been one. Welcome in, Eternal. Welcome in, welcome in. How is your morning, afternoon, or evening going? I'm pretty sure it's afternoon for you right at the moment, isn't it? Evening. I think it's evening for you, right? I think so. You want more end updates? Wow. How many more end updates can we have? Actually, fun fact, I've put 2 dragons. That would be so not fair to speedrunners. That would be not fair to speedrunners whatsoever. Okay, so it does still work. Nice. I am doing quite well. Thank you. Sorry, I had to check on YouTube because the internet keeps dropping in and out, so I had to just double check on it. That's my arm. That's my wrist. Ow. I've already made. I need to bet. Someone's like $1 million with someone. Right. I need to physically create a contract with someone about this because I'm gonna get to your question, Eternal. Because I want a contract and I want $1 million because I know I'm right. I know 100% that this fella right here, this Dave fella, is 100% correct, right? The fact that as soon as Mojang stops doing their little seasonal updates, because that's pretty much what they're doing at the moment, 4 seasonal updates, right? Pretty annoying because that's the reason why they stopped it, so they didn't have to do 4 updates or a big update a year. 2 technically big updates a year. But now they're making it so that 4 little updates, and it makes no sense why they did that, right? I don't know, I'm looking at my monitor, I should be looking at my webcam, right? I'm trying to get a drink out. But as soon as they stop doing their seasonal updates, then they're gonna release the end update 2.0. The end 2.0. And that's what they're gonna do. They're gonna, once they finish releasing their little updates, right? That's when they're gonna release their end update 2.0. Because while we're stuck with all these little updates, right? While we're stuck with all these little updates, they have a section of the team at Mojang working on the end update. That's not a spoiler, that is a fact. I apologize. It's not a fact. I apologize, Mojang. If you aren't working on it, then, you know, I don't want that $1 million contract. It's a voided contract at that point. Don't give me it. But that's what they're doing. Pretty much have a section of the team working on the end update, while there's another section of the team working on these little seasonal updates. And to your question, Eternal, I am going pretty well. How are you doing? I was getting there. I was getting there. I think they're definitely working on it. I know, right? There is no way, and I even said that at the beginning when they announced that they were going to stop doing their big yearly updates, that they were just going to make the small ones. And then I was like, they're going to work on the end update while they're doing all this. While they're doing all this stuff, right? But the last 2 or 3 updates, I've been right on some of the features. I've been right on some of the features. Like, down to the down to the little details, I've been right. And it's scary that I've been right, which is kind of funny. None of you have Trident? Please go home. I don't know where to put these cans. I have like empty energy drink cans on my desk and I don't know where to put them. They're cluttering up my desk and I shouldn't be doing them now, but I want to do them now. I probably shouldn't put them on my bed. We'll put them there. They're fine. They won't do anything. But yeah, that is my that's my pet peeve. Those little updates. I hate them. They're annoying. Especially if you're a mod developer. Oh, has to be annoying. Updating your mods for every single little update has to be annoying. I know that most of them do them anyway, but you know, still quite annoying. I'm not even a mod developer, but you know, still I feel like that'd be so annoying. I'd much rather have a big update every now and then. Yeah, see, that makes not only the mod developers jobs easy, it makes everyone else's thing easy. Like if you're if you're a person that likes to play with mods and stuff like that, you can't play with the newest stuff until you know, until the mod developers update their mods. Which isn't majority of the player base, but like it's still like a majority of them. Did anyone else just see that? That was weird. Oh, hey, buddy. Question. If I leave this guy in a boat, is he gonna despawn? No. No, he's not. The only reason why that other guy despawned was because he wasn't in a boat. I know. Stop pushing me. Thank you. Come here. Hey, there's a creeper. Thank you. Your helmet's probably gonna break pretty soon. I know, I know, I know, I know, I know, I know. Thank you. Stay put. Will his helmet eventually break? That is true. His helmet will break. Which is why I put him on the ground. So, you should be fine. Oh, maybe I should get a head on him. No, because if I get rid of if I put a head on him, then he's gonna lose his helmet. And I don't really want to do that. Don't mind the bee. Don't mind the bee head. Do not mind the bee head. I didn't kill a bee. Nope. Nope. I have never touched a bee in my entire life. I've never. I'm gonna go grab myself a glass of ice, some sparkling ice from the freezer, because what? Oh, it's just regular ice, but still, I want ice with my drink. So I'm gonna go get some ice. You know what I need? And I can't. It's gonna be so fun, but I cannot wait until one, I can get an editor, right? And two, I want it feels like I'm copying Impulse, man. I think I did it first. I just don't do it anymore. But I used to have a Be Right Back video. I don't know where it is anymore. I do not know where it is. Oopsie. Oh no. Oh, it's fine. I've just copied videos in there. So I don't know where it is anymore, but it had a bunch of clips and stuff like that. And now I don't know where any of it is, so I can't actually play any of the clips. I just realized I'm looking at you twice, and it's annoying because I actually quite liked them. Oh, these were all the clips that I used to have. I can get rid of all those. That's gonna save up like 20 jillion spaces. Please go away. It's gonna go away. Thank you. Oh, I get paid today. Hold up. Hold up. I've got so many things on my mind. Question. I'm now contemplating. It's not that much of a contemplation, but I think I might have it on my hard drive. Because I bought a hard drive the other day, or a couple of weeks ago, right? That was supposed to be a 2 terabyte SSD. Turns out, it's not an SSD, it's a hard drive, and I have been scammed. So, if you're buying anything like that, make sure it is a hard drive, because you will get scammed. And it's not fun. I think I've crashed my computer like 7 different times because of it. It's not a virus or anything. Antivirus doesn't detect it or anything. So it's not technically a virus, but like, I want my SSD. I've put some pretty important stuff on there, and I don't know if it's because I dropped it the first day that I got it, or if it's just a bad device in general. But I'm buying an SSD today. So, I found an SSD, a 2 terabyte SSD, so hopefully I'll be able to, put my stuff on there. Because I want an SSD, and I want to record some of these, some of these streams, because I want to edit them, and I can't actually edit them because when I download them, because they have background music. Because if you're watching the VOD at the moment, thank you, but you have background music. The Twitch dudes cannot hear because I usually have this music on. YouTube people should be able to hear this music, but normal people on the Twitch side cannot hear it. Okay, I am copying all my stuff back over. Fun fact. What is this? This... Buddy. Can I just say that was loud? have a timer. An amazing looking timer, if I do say so myself. Hold up. I'm gonna show you guys this. Okay, we're going in a hole. We're going in a hole, and I'm gonna show you guys this. And then I'm gonna get myself some ice, because I want some ice. A professional streamer at its best at the moment. If I do say so myself, do not mind the fact that you can see yourself. If you're lying in your bed at the moment, and you can see yourself, that's quite funny. You enjoying the mirror? It's funny because that's the reason why Mumbo started doing the colored black screens. Like, if you remember, he used to do, before season 10, he used to do black screens. Like, he'd just, in between clips, he'd just have a black screen and he'd just talk. Now it's actually got things on there. So I'm going to show you guys this, and then I'm going to go, actually I might do it here. Alright, I should be back. I'm going to set this up. Enjoy.